I like to start by going at the bottom of the chicken because the skin's a little bit loose there. It's a little invasive, don't worry. Just get your fingers up through the skin and the meat and just start working them around. We're not putting any seasonings in here. You're just trying to work your way in and loosen up some pockets. Pockets for flavor later. Sometimes the sides can be stubborn, but just reach around. You'll finally get your way in. That sounds dirty. Once you get in, make sure you also get down to the legs a little bit because we're going to try to push some flavor down into there. Once you get in, it's kind of easy just to move your fingers around and kind of work it loose, and the skin just comes apart. And start from the top of the breast and work your way down from there. Just try to loosen up the skin. Just imagine you're an 80-year-old Ann at the beach with that loose skin. Oh, that's pretty gross, isn't it? Sorry for that visual. Now let's get some of our mixture. You could use anything. It could be a compound butter, but today I'm using a sun-dried tomato pesto. And just push it in as far as you can. Don't worry, we'll work it down in a minute. You'll feel like you're making a mess here and not being very productive, but it is going in. And just massage it down like that. You're just trying to get it up under the skin, then you can push it down from the outside. Work it down as far as you can again on the other side and just kind of squish it on down there. Don't worry, you're not trying to do plastic surgery. You kind of look like that woman who had 37 plastic surgeries. It doesn't have to look pretty at this point. Trust me, it'll look pretty when it's done. Let's get down to the thighs and try to work some in there. Like I said, get it down into the legs like that. Just try to get to the top of the leg from the inside. Then you can come from the outside and just work it on down, massage it a little bit. It's not an exact science, just kind of get in there and work it around, squish it some. Now your chicken's starting to look kind of happy. And now the double glove technique works really good. You've gotten your chicken all good, but you need to put some rub on it. And your hands are all icky and full of E. coli. All that bacteria. Well, pull off the first layer, being very careful not to touch the second layer. That sounds like stripper music, doesn't it? That's coincidental. I didn't plan it that way. Throw the other gloves away. You should probably throw both of them away, not just one. But sometimes you don't realize you dropped one of them. Whoops. Now come with your rub. Today I'm just using Bill and Cheryl Jameson's Perfect Poultry Rub. It's a great rub. It's from their book Smoke and Spice. I always mix up a lot of it and keep it in an extra spice jar like this and just liberally sprinkle it on. Gives great color and flavor to chicken. Then a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. Now we can get back to the business of getting the outside done. Just kind of imagine you're giving some co-ed a nice suntan lotion massage. Yeah, this would be, excuse me sir, could you please rub this in for me? Yeah, well, that's what you're doing to this chicken. Working it up under the arms there, up under the creases under the legs. Yeah, you don't want to miss any spot. Let's get it all in there. Yeah, this chicken's looking good now. Tuck the skin down if it's come up a little bit since you've been pulling on it. And this bird's pretty much ready for the grill now.